Alright guys, and the question for chapter 5. When 17 grams of hexane is combusted with oxygen in a bomb colorimeter, the temperature of the box increases from 29 degrees Celsius to 38 degrees Celsius. Note that in another experiment, the heat capacity of the bomb colorimeter is 8.577 kilojoules per degree Celsius. Calculate the heat of the reaction for the combustion of 1 mole of hexane. And so starting out, we have our base formula right here, which is just telling us like this is the formula of the combustion and this is the hexane we're looking at. And so in order to find this, first we have to calculate the heat of reaction. And so that's what this is. And so first we're going to look at the temperature, the change in temperature. So it goes from 38 to 29. So the change in temperature is final minus initial, which is 9 degrees. And so now we plug in the 9, and then we also have the heat capacity, which is given in the notes of the problem. And so we plug that in. Don't forget the negative sign. The formula goes negative heat capacity. And so now we just simply multiply the degrees Celsius, cross out, so you're left with kilojoules. So 8.577 kilojoules times 9 is 77.19, but don't forget the negative carries down. So now we know what the heat of reaction is for 17 grams of hexane. But the problem asks for the combustion of 1 mole of hexane. And so what we have to do is we have to take this negative 77.19 kilojoules for 17 grams of hexane and multiply that by how many grams are in every mole of hexane. And so that's how we get 391.307 kilojoules per mole of hexane. But we have to keep in mind significant figures, so that leads us to 3.91 times 10 to the second kilojoules per mole of hexane. And that is the solution for the question for chapter 5.